Hey, so this is the second to last level, VEGA. So as soon as we spawn in, we want to do a gauss shot like this way. Hit the switch over here. Now, you'll get a tether if you just hit the button over here. So come to the left here, and then hit this button, and you'll skip the tethering stuff. Then look backwards and do a backwards gauss boost. Then jump up here. Look backwards again, do a backwards gauss boost, followed by some B-hops. You can actually make it all the way to the door if you get proper B-hops. Yeah, and then come this way and grab another BFG shot. And I'll show you the next part. So for this part, we want to grab the doll. We want to take out the BFG as soon as we fall down. Double jump, and then shoot up to get rid of all of these enemies in this room. Now, we want to make sure that we're facing A1 over here, and we want to get into this corner. And we want to do paperclip through this corner. So the way I like to do this is by getting into this corner and lining up like this. Then sliding a little bit to the right. As soon as you see your cursor go over the line, hold shift and pistol zoom and simply just wiggle your way into this corner. Now stand up and try and go a little bit to the right here, and then look a little bit to the right and essentially just clip your way through the wall. And now you're essentially all the way through the wall. Now next, you want to slide all the way to the right, and then you want to slide all the way to the left. And you see like the gap that appeared in like the bottom here. You want to look this way, and without letting go of W, you want to hold D, and then you just want to squish yourself through the wall, just like this. So now that we're over here, we are going to do a backwards gauss boost towards this part over here. And we're gonna try and hit a secret that's down low there. So for this, I like to hold shift, and then as soon as you fall down, you see the world disappear. Simply just jump, and then get into this spot, and then jump one more time, and just keep jumping a little bit forward until you hit the secret trigger here. Now, once you hit the secret trigger here, there's two things you can do. You can do boost upwards, that would be the fastest part. You can also do a double jump onto this pipe here and then boost up, just like this. A different way you can do this is by holding shift and then falling down and then landing onto this part of the secret level. And if you go forward, you'll hit the secret level trigger, but you'll actually just clip outside here. So what I like to do is I like to line up this way. I want to hold pistol zoom, and I want to take a look at the top of that bar, like the top of the screen. And as soon as the right part of the top of that bar reaches about this part, just right here, we want to boost up, and then we can also hit this pipe just over here, and then you can just boost towards this spot again, essentially. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to try and do a ledge grab all the way up there. And how we're going to do that is we're going to do a gauss boost off of this spot. And at the peak of our gauss boost, we're going to do a double jump and then just hold forward to ledge grab. So it'll look a little something like this. Just like that. So when we reach this spot, there's two things you can do, but I'll show you the faster strat. Just look this way, hold backwards and boost, and then double jump to reach on this spot. When you reach this spot, just look in the same direction and do the same thing again, and then just double jump, and you should be able to clip into this room. Just like this. Now next, you want to hit the red guard secret, just like this. You want to fall down here, and land here. Now there's two things you can do. You can literally just walk to the next secret that's up there, but the faster strat would be just briefly hold S and then gauss boost so you can hit the secret over here. And then after you hit the secret, you immediately reload the checkpoint. So next we're gonna fall down here again, and we're gonna shoot a BFG in the sky just like before. And we're gonna just get through this part again. So stand up and make your way through here. Slide through here like a credit card essentially. And then this time we want to boost somewhere towards the door. Something like that. Want to get onto this spot. Essentially over here. And then jump. And get down here. And then we want to line ourselves up like this. So there's like a little box you can see over here. I personally like to line up in just about right here. Just about right here. Then I want to stand up and I want to look towards this spot. And now we're going to cue a spacebar and a W input. We're going to let go of tab and we're going to get a high boost. Boost this way. And we're going to double jump as soon as we see the elevator here. And then double jump again. And now we're down here. We're just going to grab the red guard secret. And as soon as we did that, we're going to reload the checkpoint. So now it's already time for our final boost. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to fall down, shoot a BFG into the sky. You know the drill by now. Clip through the wall. Do the credit card thing. Then boost backwards. As we did before. And we're going to go onto this spot again. This time, we're going to do a slightly different lineup. So this time, we're going to do the any % real boost. Line up your cursor like this. Stand up, but instead of aiming here, we're gonna aim about right here. Just like that, essentially. And then we're gonna queue up another spacebar and W input. And if we get a really fast boost, just try and slow down here and make your way like this, essentially. I'm gonna try and show that one more time, because there's a few different boosts you can get. Hopefully you can get the other one. So queue up the input. And then this is another fast boost. So I'm getting like really lucky with these fast boosts here. But what I want is a slightly slower boost so I can show you what to do. This is a slightly slower boost. So instead we're going to go to the right here and we're going to double jump. So you can get a bit lower boosts and it will be very necessary to actually double jump here. Because otherwise you just hit this cable thing. Or even worse, you just miss this entirely. So yeah, the next part would be to simply grab this left core. And then if you haven't already, take out your BFG, look backwards and boost up like this. And then take out your pistol, jump, and try and extendo grab this other core. I got it. If you don't get it, just walk onto it and then just pull the core. We're going to essentially do the same thing over here. And we're going to hit the final button. Just like that. And yeah, that was VEGA, guys. I'll see you guys in the last level, Argent d'Honneur.